Hi there, Caspar Craven with another big bold bite-sized chunks of wisdom. Right, I want to talk about influence in the context of self-leadership, because more and more of us, right, we're having to lead ourselves in these environments where we're working from home, and there's increased pressure on us from all sorts of different directions. So how do we effectively lead ourselves? And I want to share one particular idea today, and it's all around this topic of influence. And my question is, what is influencing you? Now, these could be people, these could be external forces that are coming in, it could be the media that you're reading, but whatever it is that you give permission to influence you will literally change the way you think about things, the way you respond to things. And so my whole thing with self-leadership is getting more and more conscious of what those things are that are influencing you. Like, you are the gatekeeper, and it's in your conscious mind that you need to make the choices around what you give permission to come into your world. Many of you, I know from what I've seen on social media world, have been watching the film The Social Dilemma, the irony that I'm talking about social media on social media. But if you have not seen this film, it is highly worth watching, and basically it makes the point that these social media platforms, whether it's Twitter or Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, have a dramatic impact on how much time is taken up, and therefore what are the influences that are coming into your world. So watch the film, it sheds a much greater light on it. But fundamentally, I want you to think about what it is that you are giving permission to come into your world. So when you wake up in the morning and look at your phone, it's like those are the things that are like flooding straight into your head. The people you spend time speaking to, those are the things that are going to be influencing you. So, very simple exercise just to think about is just do a really quick audit of what are the positive and the negative influences that are coming into your world, and just focus on what's one thing you want to dial up, and one influence that's really helpful, that stimulates thoughts, that makes you feel better, that you want a little bit more of. Go and do a little bit more of that. And the flip side of that, what's one thing that pulls you down and takes you off in sort of negative directions and isn't particularly helpful for you? What's one thing that you want to dial down? For example, a long time ago, I decided to dial right down the news feeds that I was getting in my world, because they didn't really help me that much, and they just sort of filled me with all the sort of, the doom and gloom that was going on out there, especially relevant right now, just to curate what's coming into your world so you can influence yourself with the things that help you go in the direction that you want to go with. Well, that's my thought for you for the day. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you in future videos. Take care, everyone.